Okay, so for this video, I kind of couldn't really decide what I wanted to do. I kept going back and forth between a bunch of different stuff, but I finally settled on like 5 things that make me happy or like instantly put me in a good mood. Because I don't know, sometimes I just need a little reminder that life is really cool and that there's all these really awesome reasons to just be happy all the time. So these are 5 of the things that make me happy. First one is bad weather. Like, I love when it rains. I love when it's cloudy, like right now, and windy. I love snow. I love bad weather. As long as it's not a natural disaster, I probably will like it. And I love being outside in it and just like writing or doodling or whatever. It just makes me feel really like peaceful, I guess. I also love coffee and coffee shops, or like cafes. It's kind of one and the same for me. Like, I love coffee just because I like the taste of it, not necessarily because I need caffeine, even though sometimes I do. But I also prefer to drink it in coffee shops, like not necessarily Starbucks, but like little small places where it's a nice place to be, it's a nice place to think. There's people around you working. One of my new favorite places is called Cabin Coffee, and like inside it looks like this little cabin, so it reminds me of cabins that we used to stay in Colorado when we'd go skiing, and I don't know, it makes me feel like it's comforting, you know, like warm coffee in this little cabin. It's so fun. Third thing that makes me happy, no matter what, is animals. Animals make everyone happy because everyone's like, oh, cool puppies. But like, seriously, I've never seen a single animal that I wasn't like, oh. And even if it wasn't even that cute, they fascinate me. It's just so cool that we like live on Earth with all these other weird living things, and you can pet them and you can cuddle with them, but you can't talk to them. I don't know. It's cool. I like animals a lot. Like, probably a little bit too much. Another thing that doesn't always make me happy, but it makes me feel good afterwards, is I love having like really like deep conversations with people. Like if we can sit and have like a 2-hour conversation about like life and just the meaning of it and like all this annoying philosophical crap, but then turn around and like you just laugh about poop, then we'll be good friends. Because that's one of my favorite things to do, is just, sit around with people and just talk about everything that we don't understand. And it's kind of like you realize that you're not really alone, because everyone's sort of just as confused as you are, and it's okay. And then the 5th thing that makes me really happy, I mean, there's a ton of other things that make me really happy in life, but the 5th thing that makes me happy is dance. And not just dancing, but just like being active and doing things, because I don't know, it's just so cool that like this is the only body that I have, and no one else has this one, but I can do whatever I want. Like, I'm in control of it, and I've always thought dance was just such a cool art form, because it's the only one where you don't have to speak, you don't have to sing, you don't have to make anything, you don't need any other materials except yourself, and you just you make art with just moving, and that's so cool. I think it's just such a strange concept, but it's a really cool form of art, and it's really like therapeutic and fun to do. So, yeah. So there's my 5 things. There's a lot of other things in life that make me happy, but we were only doing 5, so can only do 5. But basically, just making things and creating things and feeling peaceful. That's what makes me happy in life. And talking. I like to talk.